Let's make
monkey bread. First, preheat the oven to 375.
So after you preheat your oven, you're gonna get a pan. Well, like for monkey bread, you're supposed to have like a tube pan that has like a thing in the middle that like makes it monkey bread. But we don't have that, so we're just gonna like use a normal pan. And so it might not turn out like how you really want it to, but yeah, just grease a pan or something like this with butter. So in this stand mixer, you're gonna add 3 cups of flour, and then a teaspoon of salt, and 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
After you mix all of your dry ingredients, you add 1/3 of a cup of cold butter.
And so make sure you chop it up like a bit into like smaller pieces. So after your stand mixer has been mixing the butter into the dry ingredients for a bit, you just want to turn it off, and then you want to pour in 1 1/4 cup of milk.
After all your stuff is combined, take it out onto a floured surface and knead for about 30 seconds.
So after your dough has been kneaded, you want to tear off pieces and make into like kind of golf ball sizes. That's a bit big. Make into like golf ball sizes, kind of like these two right here. And so like it doesn't have to be like, you know, to the exact like amount, but you know, just make them like about that big. So after you have shaped all your balls into kind of like a golf ball size, you, in like a kind of like a bowl this size, want to add 1/2 cup of brown sugar. I'm using light, but you can really use dark. It doesn't really matter.
Just normal.
And you want to add 1/2 cup of sugar too. That wasn't probably 1/2 cup. Okay, and then you also want to add
Cinnamon.
a teaspoon of cinnamon. Alright, that was 1/2 teaspoon. And then there. And after that, you just want to mix it all together.
With a fork.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really have to be a fork, but yeah. So after your cinnamon sugar or mixture is done, and you want to melt 6 tablespoons of butter, and then you're gonna take, and then you want to have like your dough ball and your cinnamon sugar mixture here. You want to take a golf ball or one of your dough balls. You want to make sure it's fully coated in the butter. You want to place it here and then fully coat it in your cinnamon sugar kind of dredge or mixture. Then after you do that, you want to take it and then place it on the bottom of the pan, and after the bottom of the pan fills up, you're going to start stacking them until you run out of the dough balls. Okay.
After you've done all of your balls, you are going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes.
Make sure your oven's at 375 too. So after it's out of the oven, we made it looks like that. We made kind of like a glaze to go with it. We made out of powdered sugar, milk, a bit of butter, and some vanilla extract.
Butter.
Yeah, melted butter, and some vanilla extract. And we're just gonna pour that on top and taste it. Good. Okay, so after the sweet glaze is on, we're just gonna try a bit. No. Get one from the top. All right. Let's just pick it up with our hands. You know what?
Oh.
Well, that's actually good.
really good.
Well, please subscribe. It really helps. Go Notre Dame, even though we lost. Yeah.